Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. This to center field. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds here.
The left-hander, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Here's Joey Bart now. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the series. It's 3-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. McCutchen, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Bichette up to the dish. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Now one out to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit. Around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Varsho makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fastball for a strike. And that one in the air center field. Varsho moving under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Zips it across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first, Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Late with the swing there. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reynolds makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the third inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Adam Macko.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Now a chance for O'Neill Cruz. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He nails one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0. Now, Nick Gonzalez. Varsho makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning. It's 10-0. Pitching change here, number 39.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now the left fielder. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tellez makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Pirates up big in this one here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And as we go to the top of the fourth, down to third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hit. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0. And here is Brian Reynolds. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And George makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now O'Neal Cruz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead continues to grow. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. On a second, but he's in there. Safe. A run comes in on the play. So 2 down, and here is Nick Gonzalez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He scores, and they extend their lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Ryan Yarbrough.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
They got him, and that. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Keller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Next offering is outside. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That catches the corner. Strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it by him for the K. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering way off the plate. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Call it strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. That's back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. His 80th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 15-1. Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
slides, but it gets by him. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. This is Joey Bart. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 18-1. 1 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Now here is Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run shot, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 20-1. And now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Tommy Nance on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall. It's 22-1. 1 out, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Brian De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right field. George Springer.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Martin now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now it's even up. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Stays alive. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
The Pirates up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 23-1. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Ripped to right. Base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Bart. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single season. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the game. It's 25-1. Next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And that one hammered. Varsho on the move. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. So man aboard, Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A laser to left. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 27-1. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Springer drop step going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. And at second with one away, Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one ripped left field. It's a ball. So he goes yard to left. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 29-1. On the mound now, number 43. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double. One out, runner at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Pickoff move to second. Kiner Falefa dives back in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are 2 down. Throw, and it gets away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Keller back to work. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Just got him on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen after it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Dylan Tate taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. And gone. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Hard hit, knocks it down. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Gonzalez round second, heads for third. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fires over to Guerrero, and there's two down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Right side, base hit, and a run comes in.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Joey Bart, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air center field. Varsho sizes this one up. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 7th. And now here is Spencer Horwitz. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one clips the outside corner, going along. Just missed. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now batting,
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. 1 for 2. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
This one in the air. Hayes under it. Nabs it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Tate back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. On the ground to the left. A dive. He's got it to first. And very nicely done for the out. And at first. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And George makes the grab. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. That to right. Springer drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, George Springer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Keller still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. One gone runner at first. Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up right side. Under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Throw over to Tellez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And now, Joey Bart. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Just a single short of the cycle. That one hammered center field. Varsho going back. Gone. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Up next for the Pirates, Bryan De La Cruz. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That's long gone. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 away now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. Tate checks on first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Guerrero in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you,
before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him.